Wow, what a crazy market. What a crazy spring market. I'm here at May 2025. My name is Karen Stanko and I'm with Remax Real Estate, and I've been selling real estate for 18 years full time. What I've just went through in the spring market in Edmonton is some of the highest prices that we've ever seen in Edmonton. The last time we had this was in 2007, where we were at our peak. We are now approaching some pretty substantial prices, so I'm going to take you through the market today and see what I'm thinking. So, on average, the townhouses, for instance, have went up 6.2% year over year, and the average townhouse price is now at $307,000. Why I'm starting out at this is because the townhouses now are in massive demand. And the reason why is because single family homes have continued to skyrocket. Now, keep in mind that our statistics are based only on realtor.ca and MLS statistics, which are market homes, not the properties that are being sold by builders. So they are on their own program, and usually in a seller's market, they don't work with realtors as much because they like to keep as much of the profits as possible. So all of these statistics are based on what we're finding in the market. So I predicted this over a year and a half ago that townhomes in Edmonton were going to go up, and yes, they have. And the reason being is because the affordability on single family homes is now outstanding to the amount where detached single family median prices are at $580,000, a whopping 6.2% year over year. Now, how high are they going to continue to rise? Now, that question continues to be on everybody's mind. Everybody's always looking for a crash in the market. In 2007, our crash in the market came in 2008 with the global financial crisis. Am I seeing anything like that coming up soon? I don't know. We're still $200,000 lower on median than Calgary. Calgary has experienced a bit of a market correction where they've had a 10% change in shift of market, but they went outstanding. They were out of control. And of course, a lot had to do with supply and demand. Right now, we do have a decent supply. Our amount of listings have increased substantially from March, when we were having all these crazy prices come in. We're in May now, and there is a lot of really good properties on the market that are selling still on average 14 to 25 days on the market. So if you are looking for a single family home, you know, everybody's waiting for the market to crash. I say don't wait. Our prices are still substantially lower than big cities such as Vancouver and Toronto, and I see it slowing slightly, but I don't see a substantial change in price. Now, it's interesting because that 6.2% year over year, I think the reason why that happened is because of all the multiple offers. For instance, I went into a half duplex about a month and a half ago that was priced at single attached garage, priced at $375,000. That house was undervalued and had 25 offers at it. So the reason why you see that 6.2% bump is because the multiple offers increases it. Is it going to continue to bump that up? It depends on supply and demand as the year goes on. So we might see where it comes down and averages out to about 4.5% increase in value over the year, and I see that happening. Now, condominiums, I've been predicting this for a couple of years now. They are finally doing what I thought. They've went up 2.2% on average to $214,000. And so the apartment condos are finally bouncing back. That becomes evident when townhouses don't become affordable. People start looking towards apartment condos, and inventory is low in really good condominiums. There still is some really good grabs, 2-bedroom, 2-baths with underground parking now are selling around $269,000. In the peak in 2010, they were selling at $325,000. So if you are looking to invest, that is still, I would say, the place to look. However, the condominium fees are quite high. Now, keep in mind, remember, it's turnkeys. The only thing you have, especially for a renter, is they have to just pay for their electricity. So, and you've got your taxes to pay for. But rent is astronomical right now in Edmonton, and that becomes really evident in a really strong economy. Now, people are still saying that we're having a downturn, a possible recession. I don't know about that. I do know that we still have a lot of buyers in the market and a lot of really good affordable homes. So if you are looking to get into a home, you're gonna want to get in touch with me. I've been a full-time realtor here for 18 years and I love what I do. My name is Karen Stanko and I'm with RE/MAX Real Estate, and check out the rest of my videos. This was just a short grab on what I'm seeing in the market, and it's gonna be an interesting ride this 2025.